Hello, welcome to Helena Coffee. Did you know about yellow, red, and black honey processed coffees? What's the difference? They are different types of coffee. Let's find out in this video.
What is honey processing and how does it work? Coffee beans are the seeds of the coffee fruit, not beans. Yes, it is correct. Bright red, or sometimes yellow or orange, fruit is the source of your favorite caffeinated beverage. However, before roasting, the coffee cherries' skins and meat must be removed when they are released. It was dried to a moisture content of about 11%. The two most frequent ways for removing the skin and meat are 1. Washing the coffee with water, wash, and 2. Drying the coffee in the sun before placing it in the husker, natural dry processing. And the processing method in between the two procedures mentioned is honey. While the coffee is being dried, some of the meat inside the pods and mucus remains.
What is the honey processing method now that we know? It's time to examine the various techniques of honey processing. What's the difference between yellow, red, and black honey? Producers and exporters frequently refer to coffee as white honey, yellow honey, red honey, and black honey. After being mechanically cleaned, white and yellow flame have less mucus. Red and black honey coffee, on the other hand, have more mucilage. As a result, you'll be able to drink more coffee. Is it possible to categorize the descriptions further? It is, in fact, conceivable. However, moisture, temperature, and sugar oxidation all influence honey processing, therefore there is no specific recipe. Similarly, the various honey-processed coffees are divided into the following categories. Honey, both white and yellow white honey coffees are usually machine cleaned, leaving little mucus surrounding the beans. The yellow honey coffee is usually rinsed out, and there is typically a lot of mucilage around the beans. Honey in 3 colors: gold, red, and black. The amount of light and drying time the seeds receive while exposed is the difference between these 3 elements. Black honey develops as a result of moisture and slower growth. A lack of humidity causes red, and a lack of water causes gold. Warm, low humidity periods will be used to dry gold honey. This aids in the drying process. On the other hand, the red flame is processed in a shady environment to reduce drying time. The grain will be exposed to more moisture as a result of this. Black honey takes longer to dry and is dried even more in the shade.
The more labor involved, the darker the honey color. Black honey processed coffee must be constantly monitored to avoid fermentation and mold growth. They're also more prone to losing their freshness. As a result, they should be roasted as soon as the green kernels arrive at the roaster, especially if the sweet honey flavor is desired. So, if black honey is significantly more challenging to produce, why did you choose this method? Darker honey makes a fantastic espresso that almost tastes like a drop of love has been dropped into your cup. When produced as a filter coffee, yellow and white processed coffee, on the other hand, has a cleaner flavor. And now, why must I explain to everyone about coffee honey? It's very simple. If you want to be a professional consultant, you must know the product information you are selling.